Hello guys, now today I am going to explain Geography Class 9 chapter in West Bengal Board Geomorphic Processes and Landform of the Earth. What does it means by geoforming? Geo means earth and morphic means form, processes and landform of the earth. You also know that what is landform. Okay, the earth's surface is adorned with various topographical features like mountains, plateaus, plains, etc. You already know that our Earth's tropical features contains many topographical features like it contains mountain, plateaus, plains, etc. Okay, these major things are known as landforms, in which we have traveled, walked, etc. Okay, what is geomorphology? As I already told you that geo means earth and morpho means form. Logos means study. That means earth form study of earth's form. Okay, that deal with landforms and it's the process that shape the earth, that shape them. Okay, the surface of the earth is modified by combination of surface processes and geological processes. It is being said that the surface of the earth is modified through different processes. For example, how the landform surface is made and how it will formed and how it will form, and it is already formed, how it is converted into another forms. Okay, surface processes comprise the action of water, wind, ice, living thing, etc. It is being changed. The surface processes changes through different things. What are the things? For example, water, wind, ice, living thing, magma, volcanoes, lava, earthquake, etc. Very much things on the earth surface, which happens on the earth surface. Okay, the geological processes causes tectonic uplift. When the tectonic movement of the plates uplift, it may get upliftment. For example, it is a plate through different movements is get uplifted from there. So it's called tectonic upliftment or subsidence. Okay, they include uplift of mountain ranges. For example, mountain several times two mount two landforms or two landforms of lava detach collide with each other and forms a mountain. Okay, they include uplift of mountain ranges, growth, volcanoes, growth is also happened there, and surface elevation. Surface also happen sometimes. You see in roadside that when there was too much mud, the surface uplifted or make a elevation there. For example, when we travel in a mountain, we see that it is uplifted like that. Okay, the landform on the earth are created by natural forces. For example, we have not created, the God has been created the the landform through different processes that we will study after that. Let's see, this is the chart of different geological processes that happens on the earth's surface. This is the reason this chart shows all the region why earth form is like that. Okay, the landform of the earth created by natural forces, we already learned about this natural forces that interact, that natural forces, as you know that how Himalaya mountain is formed when two landforms collide each other and forms a great mountain. Okay, they chemically interact. For example, lava detach with the chemicals which are present in the earth's interior. It's called geomorphical process. You can underline it if you have book. Further book you can follow line by line and you will be able to understand betterly. Okay, what are terrestrial processes? The geomorphic process which are active on the earth. The processes which are active, which can happen at any time, are called terrestrial. For example, earthquake can happen at any time. This terrestrial process play a vital role in shaping the features on Earth's surface. The terrestrial process can be again grouped into two types. Terrestrial processes are of two types. What happens? that means how our surface changes. One reason is endogenous or endogenic process. It's same. And second one which is responsible for change in surface is the external, exogenous or exogenous. Later we will study about those examples. Okay. And the internal or endogenous process, what are endogenous and endogenous process? The internal or endogenous process act at the interior of the earth. It happens on the earth interior. We already know it. Its present name internal means interior, endogenous also means interior. Okay, according to modern scientists, however, scientists have now concluded that there are radioactive elements in the interior of the earth present. These elements generate many heat. They generate and that's why they collide to change the earth's surface in the activity. These internal forces either slowly or suddenly bring about changes on the earth's surface. Okay. The outer shell of the earth is not a single piece. The outer shell of the earth is not a single piece but is broken like a cracked egg. That means the outer shell of the earth is not just a single piece. Just like when we broke an egg, its yellowish part it looks like that. The individual enormous solid blocks of the broken piece are called plates. That's the broken and enormous parts which are broken on the earth's surface are called plates. Okay. These plates are apparently the earth consists of several such plates. There are many different types of plates which the earth's surface contains. The plates which form ocean bodies are called oceanic plates, and those which make continents, the whole continent looks like. That means the plate surface on which the continents are lying, called continental. For example, Europe is a continent and is lying on a continental plane. Asia is also lying on a continental plane. Okay, the planes are apparently static and stable. They are static and stable. However, it was joined. However, the earth was all continents will join and they have detached and again they will join each other in future. Okay. But when molten magma rises up from the earth interior through joints and fractures of earth's crust. But when molten magma rises up, they get heat up and join the fractures of earth's crust. It exerts pressure on the oceanic earth that can result to plates movement. Okay, simultaneously continental plates are also means, for example, it is moving. Conversion of two lithospheric plates result in subduction. Subduction means that there are several continents. For example, the continent due to subduction they join each other. They come closer. Okay. See that. By this process, the heavier oceanic plate is drawn into the Earth's mantle and the lighter continental crust override the oceanic plate. Magma from Earth's interior rises the surface where the plates come in contact. For example, magma also helps in plates come in contact. That we have said. Movement of magma comes closer, these plates join each other. Okay, in subsection those the sedimentary and the magma contains the magma which in the surface is made up of sedimentary rocks which helps to compress in the ocean floor or compress as six plates. This result in folded landscape with faulting. What is faulting? A fractured surface along which rocks more relative to each other. Example, faulting are those rocks are related. That means they are joined to each other. Okay. We have already seen the chart. Now at the slow or sudden process that moves, elevate or build a portion of the earth crust come under distrophism or tectonism. Greek word tecton means builder. That means, for example, I have said that How Himalaya mountains moved. Due to slow tectonic movement for thousands of years, the Earth's crust got deformed. They deformed in different periods. Okay, folding and faulting took place, giving rise to new initial landform. For example, the movement in the ocean crusts may form landforms. The two kinds of tectonic movements are apiogenic movement and orogenic movement. Okay, till far we have done. We will study in detail from apiogenic movement and orogenic movement. Okay. Okay guys, this much for today. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and like that video if you have enjoyed. Then comment also. If you have any doubt, you can ask in comment. Okay, bye.